Alright, what's up guys? So, OTL and Friends has uploaded a video titled Two Girls, One Cup watching Two Girls, One Cup. Cinna and Mari first reaction. Yeah, this is how reaction videos were like back when I was getting into YouTube. So, yeah, 2010, it was definitely a lot of these like shock videos that were going around. And yeah, bro, it was definitely one of those things where it's like, you seen one and then it's like, nah, bro, like I don't need to see any more of these shock videos and stuff. It just trips me out. Like there are people that were, yeah, they were doing these shock videos, and it's like, all right, I guess, like, like the acts, like the the two girls one cup and stuff. And I'm like, man, y'all are sick. I'm like, all the different, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, there's a lot. I would honestly, sitting down and think about it, if it was a toss up between doing a video like that or getting myself canceled, I'm going to be public enemy number one when it comes to getting canceled. Like, nah, bro, I'm saying the most craziest things. I'm probably gonna be one of them like prankster YouTubers messing with people. But it's stuff like that where I'm like, what possessed you to wake up one morning and you're like, hey, we gonna do this video called Two Girls, One Cup. Y'all are sick. Like, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But anyways, now let's go ahead, check out this. So yeah, it's a little bit of some reactception business going on. But yeah, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Cinna and Mari, follow them on Twitch. Yeah, subscribe to them on YouTube, show these guys the most amount of love and support. But anyways, yeah, let's check out their reaction.
Yeah, like, which is normally how I feel. Like if I'm sitting down in like the same environment where I drink that, it's like whatever. But
Two
then
girls,
it's
one stream. What the
that's
fuck?
crazy.
I still haven't seen that video. Two girls, one cup. I actually need to like.
You want me to admit something?
What?
I have not either.
I've
only ever heard about it.
We should watch it at the same time then.
Yeah, it's like I remember when that video was blowing up, and then when I seen it, I was like, y'all are sick. Like I didn't upload no reaction to it and stuff. Like I was just curious to see what it was about, because at that time I wasn't really into the reaction scene like that and stuff. So yeah, I seen that video and I was like, man, y'all are sick. I'm like, that just don't even make no sense. Why that, I'm like, I feel like I did do a reaction to one of those videos, but I took it down because yeah, I was like, I didn't, I didn't like really know YouTube and how it operated, and I didn't know if that stuff was allowed. So I panicked and I was like, I can't remember what video it was, but yeah, them shock videos back in the day, like it was, everybody was talking about it. It's like you either was seeing it on your own time or somebody, at least for me, it was, yeah, people were like showing me at school. I'm like, why are you showing me this? I'm like, show me a video of like cats playing the piano, or that them two kids that the one was biting his brother's finger or something. Show me videos like that where I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be disturbed after watching it. Like, yeah, that was just a wild era of content creating.
Really? It can't be on YouTube.
Nah.
It can't be on YouTube.
Is it not on YouTube?
I don't think it's on YouTube. I think it's like
if you see that video on YouTube, it's like it had to have been just recently uploaded, and YouTube doesn't know about it. But yeah, you ain't gonna see a video like that on YouTube. That's how bad it is. Like it's one of those videos you gotta go to like some like untrustworthy website to watch it. But yeah, that's it's one of those videos, because I know people ask me, should I watch that video? No. Like, if you, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, that's one of those videos that you do not watch. It takes a lot for me to, it's more so like fictional things, fictional things I do not find it disturbing at all. But when I know that that stuff is real, that's, yeah, it's, yeah, I find the, like, yeah, that line of work, I find it very disturbing. So, but no, anyways.
Wait, it's animated.
Nah,
I don't want to watch it.
See, now I'm not fazed by a lot of shit chat.
No, because I'm seeing this. I've never watched it, and now I'm seeing the thumbnails. We can't show chat, and I don't want to watch it because I'm seeing a glass.
See, the people who are usually in my streams, which is probably like 2 people, but I'm not really fazed by a lot of stuff. I looked at the near butthole video and I was like, oh, that's nice. This is actually disgusting. I think poop, fetishes, scat is like the worst thing for
I've actually, you know what's funny you say that, is my stance is I will deal with, like, if people have their like fetishes, there's a lot of things I will not judge people on. Scat's crazy.
Poop
If you're letting people poop on you,
Poop is fucking
There's
insane.
a name for it. They call it. That's what they call it. Like, that's crazy. You know you're too far deep in fetishes when you're coming up with names for whatever the fetish is. It's like, yeah, it you know, it's one of those things where I just don't trust none of it. Like, you know, it's one of those things like, yeah, you like when I hear stuff of like feet fetishes or bathwater fetishes and stuff where it's like you got it's things like that where it's like I just remember hearing it off of the TV show Martin with the Jerome, where he was like, he told the one girl, I'll drink your bathwater. It's things like that where it's like, okay, you hear it as a joke, but you don't think people are being like dead serious about it. So yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, it's things like that where I'm like, nah, bruh, y'all got issues, you know, for the fact that y'all are investing into things like this. Yeah, I'm gonna look at you as you like you're sick, you know, and people will be all like, oh, but it's my preference. It's my, nah, bruh, preference is when you want pineapple on pizza. Preference is when you want a sugar-free version of a soda. When you're involving like bodily, you know, like things, because you can't call it, I mean, poop can be a fluid. That's disgusting. I don't even know why I went down that deep into that, but yeah, with it's things like that, that's not a preference, that's a sickness. There's a difference, you know. You might want to call it a preference, but that ain't no preference, bruh. Preference, like I said, is when you sleep with the window open, or you Nike over Adidas, or Adidas over Nike. Those are preferences. That's not a preference.
Piss, cool.
that's
Nothing wrong with piss.
why did somebody say listen in the chat? No, I will not be hearing you out.
Yeah.
I won't.
I look, want to watch it.
Do we watch the animation?
I mean, like, if we watch the animation, this is not real. Like,
Okay.
it's not like a real reaction.
All right.
I don't think
I'm
you
gonna
should,
mute it
yeah, I don't think you should play the video. Like,
so we can just. Oh wait.
you type Google on Google.
I know.
People do that. No, it's my manager at my old job. He did that. Yeah, we all know at least one person that opens up Google, searches up Google, opens up Google again, then search what they gotta search for.
Emily talked about scatting today. Oh, that's interesting.
All right, we can live react.
Oh my god. Hopefully you don't get like your IP.
No, it's on. Why is it on
Live gore?
a site called Live Gore? Chat.
That's what I'm saying. It's them untrustworthy websites that you gotta. That's how a lot of those videos were too back in the day. Like you never found you found people's reactions where it's kind of like this, where they're not. They obviously, yeah, they can't show the video because it's extremely gory. But well, I did this. Yeah, Two Girls One Cup wasn't gory. It was just extremely disgusting. But there's things that's featured in there that can't be featured on YouTube. So
That's the third thing recommended on a Google search.
I'm actually kind of scared. Actually.
they're gonna
Have
like
you ever
this.
looked up what a blue waffle is?
Yeah.
Somebody did that to me one time
yeah.
I saw that when I was like, you know.
in middle school. That was when
Yeah.
somebody told me to look it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all have that friend where it's like they tell you to look something like that. You're expecting it's like, okay, what's wrong with a blue waffle? Then when you see again another thing that you shouldn't look up, it's a female like private part that's like she's going through some sort of sickness. Like it's like there's something going on down there. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, if you look at it, at your own risk. But I'm gonna tell you right now, don't look any of these things up. Like anybody that tells you to look up something that's shocking, or they be like, oh yeah, search this up. Nah, I'm like, what's going on with it? And they were like, oh, I don't want to tell you. No, you're going to tell me. Why do you want me to look this up, and why are you smiling and laughing and stuff? So yeah, that's why it's just it's certain things that you just don't. But yeah, they're all like, oh yeah, look up Cinna's new video or stuff. Like, okay, then it's like, okay, I know that, you know, it's one of those things. I'm like, okay, cool. Like I can open up YouTube, but if they are like, oh no, it's not on YouTube, nah, I'm good then. Don't need to see it.
Do I click it?
Click it.
Dang, they're gonna
Click
be
it.
disturbed as soon as that music starts.
I already feel sick. I
Two
already feel
girls,
sick.
bring the cup. Bring the cup over. Bring the cup.
Wait, let me drink some water first.
Two girls, one cup. Hold it. We have to hold it while watching it.
I mean, technically, this is as like PG as it will get with the like this scenery. The video itself, beyond like rated R, TVMA, like if there's anything above that where it's, you know, like it's just worse than TVMA and rated R, like that's what Two Girls One Cup is. Like it's pretty sick.
Oh God, a love story.
Oh my
You
god.
can't hear the music
I'm so scared.
because they had like that song playing in the background and
Click
stuff.
it.
So
Click it.
Okay, this is our live reaction to Two Girls One Cup, and we both
Oh,
never
they-
seen it.
Never seen it before. Click it or your pussy.
What?
Where's it? Bad gateway.
Can I hit?
that's a sign.
Oh my
Just should
God.
be watching.
Turn it
if there's things like that pop, yeah, bad gateway and stuff like that is popping up, then yeah, it's like you should. It's like, oh, that's a sign. I ain't got to fool around with this.
Okay, it's starting out normal. No! No! I can't! Mari, I can't!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's not even phased by it.
Wow.
Mari is not even phased.
Wow. It's all.
Cinna is having a whole
this is really
panic
what
attack
it
right now.
was?
Like,
Oh, it's making me sick.
How do you not like throw
Oh my God, it's
up?
making me so
Oh yeah,
sick.
they're throwing up. I just asked the question, it answered
Oh
itself.
my god, it's making me so sick. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, and they're throwing.
Mari has to stop it.
They're throwing up on each other.
yeah.
I looked.
Oh, and they're throwing
Because it's
up
like
on-
a person that's not used to seeing crazy things, you know, yeah, you see something like that for the first time, you're like, fam, what is going on? So the thing is this, like with social media, like there was actually a friend of mine that I had to unfriend from social media because he always liked to share gory things. So this was like before I discovered, because I got into YouTube, like, so the year I got into YouTube, that was like the year I got into like all like social media related stuff. But I didn't know about this. I didn't know about like stuff like this, the shock videos, until maybe a year maybe after I had start getting into YouTube, sometime later. But yeah, it's like I had friends that would share stuff like that. So, you know, it was like when I see this, it pretty much like, yeah, Mari, it's I was like, ugh, that's disgusting. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, you become numb to like videos like that. So yeah, but you still like, nah, it's disgusting. So you're somebody that hasn't really seen disgusting or gory videos, yeah, you know, because with me, it's like I seen stuff like that and I'm like, well, I've seen worse, you know. So yeah, that's how I look at it. Like, I ain't seen where people done got killed and things. I feel like that's like some of the worst content that you can look up. So definitely don't recommend that, you know. But yeah, it's pretty bad. Like for somebody that's never seen Two Girls One Cup, it's yeah, pretty much like what they were talking on. It's, you know, it involves like a lower, you know, buttock region, but the stuff that like comes out of it, and they were pretty much like playing around with it. Like I how could I describe it? Like, but like they were, you know, not like that where they had like a fork and a knife, but they, yeah, if you understand what I mean. I'm trying to explain it in the best way that I possibly can, but it's one of those videos, like I said, just do not watch it.
each other.
Like, ask Chat GPT about it. Yeah, ask AI like what was featured in this video. At least then it's like they could give you a written out like statement of what that video is about, but do not watch it. If you got a weak stomach, don't watch it.
Oh. Now my question is, how much do you get paid for that?
Yeah, that's
How much would you be able to get paid to do all that?
that seems like one of those stuff where it's
I'm
like,
not
do
gonna
you
lie, the
even
video
get
started off
paid
good.
for it? Like, you couldn't pay me all the money in the world to do no stuff like that. That's why I'm like, nah, bruh, because you don't know what a person got going on, and even if you do, still, that's disgusting. So like, yeah, that, like I said, you couldn't pay people about like, oh, what, like $10 billion. Yeah, but you gotta also think about I'm not trying to have it where I end up catching something and then I'm using that 10 billion for like medical reasons and stuff, because I imagine that what them girls did, that wasn't safe, you know. So it's one of those things where it's like whatever they got going on now, yeah, I'm pretty sure it might be stuff that they ain't talking about, like they seeing hallucinations, and then there's just, you know, sicknesses that'll hit them. I'm like, yeah, because you guys is out doing stuff like this.
They
like,
started
ain't
to
normal.
undress. They started to like look on some nipples. I like seeing that. But
Cinna,
and then
she
like they
is
just brought this shit
traumatized.
out of nowhere. Open up her asshole. Shit in a cup.
Cinna is straight up
Wow.
traumatized.
I'm concerned for the women who are in that video, bruh. Paid exposure? I don't think they'll be able to fucking go outside and be like, hey, do you remember me from that one video? I just shit in the cup. Why would they want that kind of exposure? Are you crying? Are you fucking... It looked like you're crying. Your eyes are watery, bro.
It's just so much that I just got robbed of in my life.
And honestly, I'm gonna be honest. It's disgusting, but it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
I don't know. I feel like I can like withstand a lot of stuff. Like that really wasn't that bad.
Nah.
I feel like I saw worse stuff than that.
It's like I have, but it's definitely one of those things where you don't need to. If you find yourself watching Two Girls One Cup multiple times, then you're a whole villain. So
honestly, like I've seen like really crazy shit before.
Nah, that's she's just too desensitized. Like she.
Oh, my knees hurt. Are they imprinted?
I just lost. I hate when that happens.
Yeah,
I feel like I just lost years of my life.
I mean, you don't really have that much left.
Dang. Yeah, it was. Yeah, there's that's the thing. Like that wasn't, in my opinion, that wasn't the craziest shock video that was coming out during that time frame. Like they had, I don't know if I'm allowed to discuss it, but yeah, there were, I don't even want to, because I'm like, there might be people, I'm trying to keep y'all safe. I'm trying to have it where you guys don't watch those videos. But yeah, that wasn't the the worst shock video that came out during that time frame. So yeah, it's like, if anything's, just watch people's reactions, but don't get curious about those videos. Don't watch those videos. Like, you'd watch any and every other video out there, but it's those videos, them shock videos, stay far away from them. So, but anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to OTL and Friends. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Cinna and Mari. Follow them. I don't know if Marcus, yeah, I don't know if she's on Twitch or anything, but if she is, yeah, follow her socials. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.